Hello, friends! Welcome to another great episode of I Want Reactions. I'm Stevo, your host, and today we're checking out another Bollywood video. This one is going to be called Hit, I believe, H-I-T. So let's check it out and see how it goes. I think you guys will like it.
Any problem, madam?
मेरी गाड़ी खराब हो गई है।
चलो आओ, मैं छोड़ दूं।
No, sorry, sorry.
मैं उसे ढूंढने के लिए अपने बेस्ट ऑफिसर को डिप्लॉय करूंगा।
You're a classic case of post-traumatic stress. क्या हुआ था तुम्हारे साथ विकी?
ऐसा कोई है जिसको पीते से कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो?
नहीं सर।
Does she drink?
नो सर। आपका रियल प्रॉब्लम क्या प्रीति से?
कैसे कपड़े पहनती हो?
Now please understand.
तेरे किसी दोस्त के पास सेडान है ब्लू कलर की?
मुझे ड्राइविंग नहीं आती।
ब्लू कार?
मैंने कुछ 50 ट्रक ड्राइवर से बात की, ब्लू गाड़ी किसी ने नहीं देखी।
Please allow yourself to heal.
विक्रम, नेहा का कुछ पता नहीं। She has gone missing.
चिल्ला क्या तुम नहीं आगे स्टॉप इट चिल्ला नहीं आगे कटे तुम
What do you want?
Want a job?
What do I want? I want to see Hit, the first case, in theaters, July 15th. Or maybe not in theaters, but wow, that looked exciting. That reminded me quite like the movie Taken, if you guys have seen it, or the Taken series with Liam Neeson, Maggie Grace, a bunch of other actors. That reminded me of that. When his daughter gets taken, he has to go rescue her, and he pulls out all the stops, and he was a former CIA operative or whatever, and knows all the moves and all the tricks and everything. And that kind of reminded me of that guy. The actor seemed like he knew what he was doing. He had good skills for both the combat, and maybe he was a stunt guy, but he still had great skills with fighting, and his acting was great. And he reminded me of an actor I'm friends with, Ricardo Zarate. I don't know if you guys know him, but he goes by the name Raz, Ricardo Adams Zarate, so R-A-Z. He's in a couple of really cool movies. He's a friend of mine, so we might have him on the show, so you guys can see the resemblance between the main actor we just saw and him. They kind of look very similar, although Ricardo is actually, is he Aztec, I think? He's definitely Mexican, but I think he's native Mexican. He knew what tribe he was telling me what group he's from. But yeah, he's a cool guy, and he may do some reactions soon as well. But yeah, back to Hit, the first case. I think that's pretty interesting. I think they're going to have multiple different sequels, it seems like. They're trying to set up a series. That's why they've called this one the first case. So the next one may be the second case, and the third one will be the third case. And then the fourth will be like, are we still doing a fourth case? Yes, we are. Okay, it's the fourth case. No, I don't know if they'll do quite that far, but I feel like they're going to do a series of these, kind of like the Taken movies, like I was saying before. That's also a series. But it's funny because HIT stands for Homicide. What did it stand for? We saw Homicide. Something about like preventing homicides, but it was in English, which was confusing because the movies in India, and I don't think English is their main language. So that was interesting. But anyway, that's cool. They still India has British influence, so that makes sense why they also use English. Well, I think that's cool. The movie itself will probably be pretty interesting. I noticed it will be on Netflix, which it's showed at the end. So that's really cool. We can check it out ourselves in America. We don't have to travel very far to be able to watch it. The trailer I thought was interesting how they had a lot of different scenes with the romance. They kind of built up the romance, which I thought was interesting to show so much of that. Usually in American trailers, we don't see a lot of the kissing and the intimate moments. If it's an action movie, you see like maybe clips, quick like 2-second clip of them maybe kissing or something. But here they show a lot of like good, wholesome, intimate moments of them looking into each other's eyes and holding hands, and that's kind of stuff I feel like you'd see more in a rom-com, which is weird to be seeing that here in an action movie. The other thing that was interesting about this was that it looks like it was directed by or made by a doctor. It said in the credits that he's a doctor with the DR in front of his name, which means he's a doctor. Which it's interesting because in America you don't really see many doctors making movies, or at least big budget movies like this one, and then saying a film by Dr. Oz, or not Dr. Oz, Dr. Phil. No, just kidding. Dr. Whoever. You don't really see that in America, which is interesting. So it's good for him that he went from medicine or forensics or whatever kind of doctor he is to making movies. That's really cool. July 15th hit. The first case comes out. You guys should definitely check it out. It'll be on Netflix. Looks pretty interesting, I gotta say. HIT stands for Homicide. I had it on the tip of my tongue. Not prevention, but that's basically what it is. Homicide intervention team, I think it was. So that's pretty cool. HIT, hit. Which also is like a hit, which makes sense and it's cool. I'm very interested in seeing the rest of this movie and how it comes out. Homicide intervention team. Yep, it reminded me of kind of NCIS or CSI. This is kind of the logo and the way they had the office there, which is cool. It's great when they do an homage to American shows and movies and these Bollywood films. So I would definitely check it out. The art direction seemed amazing. The props, the settings, camera work, the editing, really high quality stuff, and this made me want to watch it. So I think you guys should check it out too. Some very interesting stuff. Some very talented people look like they're a part of this. And yeah, I would check it out. Also, if you guys could check out some of my videos, I would greatly appreciate that. Lauren and Shawn, David, the rest of our team would love it. They're going to have some of their videos coming out soon. I know lately it's been just me, but don't worry. There'll be other faces here doing reactions, not just me, guys. Don't worry. So be looking forward to that. That's coming up. And we'd really appreciate it if you guys subscribe to us. Also, if you hit that like button, that would really help us out. Leave a comment below on the kinds of videos you want to see us do. And I just got to say thank you guys for supporting us. I really appreciate it. So on to the next video, and you'll be looking out for that one soon. And it's going to be a good one. So thanks, guys. Take care.